long before Rome, before Greece. In a land between deserts and seas, a small group of nomads gave birth to one of the world's most powerful spiritual legacies. This is the story of the Ancient Israelites, the people of Hebrew civilization. The story begins with Abraham, a wanderer from Mesopotamia. He received a divine promise: "I will make you a great nation." Abraham's descendants, Isaac and Jacob, later Israel, would go on to form the 12 tribes of Israel. But famine led them to Egypt, where they were welcomed, then enslaved. Enter Moses, prophet, liberator, and lawgiver. He led the Israelites out of slavery in the epic journey known as the Exodus. At Mount Sinai, they received the 10 Commandments, forming the foundation of Jewish law, morality, and identity. This wasn't just religion. It was the birth of a people bound by covenant and law, not kings. The Israelites settled in Canaan, ruled loosely by tribal leaders called judges, like Deborah, Gideon, and Samson. But chaos and external threats led to a new call: "Give us a king." The first king, Saul, united the tribes, but his reign was rocky. Then came David, the shepherd who defeated Goliath, who established Jerusalem as the capital. His son Solomon built the first temple, a sacred center for worship. This was the Golden Age, politically powerful, culturally rich, spiritually centered. The Israelites weren't the largest empire, but they left behind one of the most influential texts in history, the Hebrew Bible, also known as the Tanakh. They championed monotheism, the belief in one God, justice and moral law, and a written code of ethics. Prophets who spoke truth to power like Isaiah, Amos, and Jeremiah were central to their tradition. Their ideas shaped Judaism and later influenced Christianity and Islam. Yet in exile, the Israelites didn't vanish. They preserved their identity through scripture, prayer, ritual, and community. Later, under Persian rule, some returned to rebuild Jerusalem and the Second Temple. Though they were ruled by others, Persians, Greeks, Romans, the Hebrews held firm. Their survival wasn't in power but in faith. Today, the ancient Israelites are remembered not for vast empires or wealth, but for shaping the spiritual and ethical backbone of Western civilization. One God, one law, one people's unbreakable covenant. From slavery to kingship, exile to endurance. The story of the Israelites is the story of resilience, and their legacy still lives, in every synagogue, every Bible, and every voice that cries out for justice. If you found this story powerful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. History isn't just about empires, it's about ideas that change the world.